Hey, you're live with your favorite pontiff, the Poontiff. Poontiff! The Poontiff. Thank you so much, guys. What can I say? It is Sunday night in America. America. And I gotta be honest with you, man. I gotta be honest with you. I've just sending the invite, live streaming now, treacherous snakes and other vermins. I gotta be completely, totally, 100% honest with you guys. It's very, very hard being a YouTube personality. Very hard. It's hard, man. It's very hard. It's hard, man. Very hard. Very, 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 very hard. Blue shirt Buddha. Blue shirt Buddha. Hello, blue shirt Buddha. Buddha, hello. Hello, how are you? Today, guys, it's Monday in Australia, and I'm wearing my Reverso Grande. Reverso Grande. Now, if Herman Sows is watching this, Herman, I love you. I got the new shirts. I'm going to start wearing them, okay? I am going to start wearing them. I just find it hard when I've got beautiful tailored garments to just use and abuse. You know, I like to just take it. I got my mental mindset. I'm going to start doing it. I'm going to drink the good scotch, wear the good clothes, live life to the fullest. I had a good talk to Lancey Poo yesterday. Lancey Poo does paid consultancies. And I've decided to put the Mayada on hold. Yes, guys. You know, I am a watch person, but I'm also a car person. And I've decided what I want to do is, in my 2 to 3 year plan, I have got to pay a bit of credit card debt off. I tell you, basically this, guys, I'm going to start praying to Jesus. I'm going to start the secret, wishing for things, you know, memorizing stuff. Number 1, visualization. And I'm going to marry a wealthy woman. Okay, because let's face it, man, it doesn't work on the tubes. So I'm going to go back, find a wealthy woman, and she can co-sign on a second-hand Porsche 718 Boxter. Okay? That's it. I want a woman to co-sign on a Porsche Boxster for me. I don't care if it's an S, if it's a no S. That doesn't matter. I want to co-sign on a Porsche Boxster. Okay? That's what I want. I'm going to give it 2 to 3 years. I've got to find the right woman. I need someone who can co-sign on a Porsche Boxster. Okay? Okay, there we go. I said it. There you go. I'm a treacherous, vicious snake. Yes! I want a woman to co-sign on a Porsche Boxster. Okay? Because I cannot afford it myself. YouTubes, I've been working hard, man. I can't do it myself. I can't do it myself. So I'm just telling you, that's the plan. I was talking to Lancey Poo yesterday. The plan is I'd like to get a Boxster. Stan the Man! Thank you so much. Stan the Man, $2. Herman is on vacation, Arch. Wake up. FC Roonies for Roonies! Stan the Man. Stan the Man. Say hello to Herman. I love him. I tell you the truth. Showcase Watches. Here we go. Showcase Watches has just said, Archie, far easier to just marry a woman with a Boxster. Check out the hair salons. Hey, man, that is fucking good advice. The only problem is there, I believe you need to check the IMS bearing has been replaced. The Boxsters, I've been looking around there, certain Boxsters have had IMS bearing failures. So I've got to be careful I don't get a Boxster with a troubled box. I don't want a rooted box. Does that make sense? I gotta make sure I get one with a nice box. With a pink interior would be very good. I'd really like someone to co-sign with me. Boxsters are the tutors to Rolexes. Hey, man, you have no idea how expensive Boxsters are in my country. A brand new Boxster is 135,000 Aussie dollars. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. I don't have anywhere near that money. Actually, I was turned down for a $12,500 Miata. Okay, the finance fell through. Okay, there we go. Latitude wouldn't lend me the money. I'm just telling you, man, it just didn't work. It did not work. That is the truth. That is the honest to God, the truth. Here we go. Yankee Doodle, $2. Porsche, Boxster, or SL? I got to tell you, that's a very good question. In my case, it wouldn't be an SL. It'd be an SLC. Okay, that's the formerly known, aka SLK, because I can't afford an SL. An SL is like a 9. It's on the level with the 911. I could only get an SLC. We'll see what she says. Okay. Steve, $5. Arch, can I get your opinion on this watch? It's a Daytona 116528 yellow dial, black subdials. That's kind of like the Paul Newman. Let's have a look here. Let me have a look. See the problem. Okay. Let me just call that up there. Rolex 116528. Yep. Oh, that's the solid gold. That's not two-tone. Yes, I completely. That is a beautiful watch. How could you not like that? That is absolutely beautiful. So he was saying, oh, with the black dial with the gold subdials. What combo was he looking for? Yellow dial, black subdials. Ah, yellow dial, black. Yellow dial. So did I have that? Yellow. Oh, this one here. Look at that. Yellow dial with the black. Yeah, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Yes. What's wrong with that? The only thing is, I've got to be totally honest with you. I found two-tone to be more enjoyable. When I had my gold Submariner, yeah, it was good for the show, good for the bravado. But I actually found the the solid gold. I wasn't comfortable. I think the solid gold's a bit finicky. I reckon the two-tone is the way I'd go. You got the strength of steel with the little bit of a flair of the yellow gold. Solid yellow gold, I think this two-tone is where I would go. The Boxster, a Boxster is a Porsche with panties, okay? So, it's a long dream. I got to find someone who can co-sign with me. Co-sign on the Porsche. That's it. I got to get someone to co-sign with me because I can't get the finance. I can't get the finance alone. Okay? I really can't get the finance by myself. It doesn't work out too well. I've had a few financial problems. Yeah, it just doesn't. It didn't really work. Okay? It didn't work out. So I'm just telling you that's what I would like to do. Okay? That is what I would like to do. Yeah, that's it. That's it, man. Hey, man, that is the way it goes. Love hurts. Guys, trade a Paddock for a Boxster. Look, we'll see how we go, but I got to be totally honest with you. At the moment, I want to concentrate on reducing a bit of card debt. Yeah, I owe 10 on a card. I gotta pay that back. Okay? I want to pay it back. I'm sorry. This is the rules. I've decided to just, yeah. Mr. C, $1. Hello, Mr. C. Thank you so much for your contribution. Those dollars, they add up. Here we go, $10. Oh my God, Stan the Man, $10. Arch, stay away from Porsche. I went through 2 motors on my C4S 996 in 1 month. Bearing problems. Now I drive a Mustang GT, no problems and cheap on service. German cars are size. German cars are shit, I think he's saying. Yeah, you're probably right. You know that? I honestly think you are right. It's always been a dream of mine to have a Porsche. It's always been a dream to have a Porsche. You know, do the Porsche thing. That sort of shit. You know what I mean. I just wanted to have a Porsche. I'm getting old, and I want someone to co-sign with me. Co-sign. Yeah, that's what I'd like. That's what I honestly would like. And that's the way love works. Showcase watches, £2. Porsche 944, still bargain sports here in the UK. Yes, the 944, actually my friend Lancey Poo, he's got a 964 911 and he's got a 968, which was the next incarnation of the 944. It was the largest 4-cylinder car at the time, I believe. I mean, the output, fastest 4-cylinder. Fantastic. The 944 is a beautiful car. You know, that was the first Porsche I ever went in. You know, when I was a kid, my old man was an accountant, and he had a client who had a convenience store, Bob and Katie Carr, and Katie hired a 944 from Budget Rent-A-Car, and she took me for a drive in it and some other kids. Oh my God, the 944. We had that Dire Straits song, the chicks for free, money for nothing, and the chicks for free. Nah, nah. You know, Dire Straits. That I'll never ever forget being in the 944. Never ever forget it, man. It was amazing. CD 4D, $2. Getting a cosigner on a Boxer. Jesus, Arch, Toyota. Well, I don't have the income. I don't have good income. Don't have good figures. It's all fucked. Okay? Okay? I went to Latitude. That used to be GE money. If your GE money won't lend you money, you're fucked. You're fucked. It doesn't get much worse than that, does it? GE, they're the grubs in the finance game. Latitude, they rebranded as Latitude because they had such a bad rap. Yeah, I'm not afraid to tell you the truth. I'm not going to hide the truth. Yankee Doodle, $2. How do you feel about Aston Martin? Aston Martin, absolutely amazing. Hello, how are you?
I know he's watching. Clyve, why can't you ever just beat me here and summon me? Why must I always tickle your...
Hey, dog trainer.
Why? Yes.
He doesn't train the dogs for free.
I guess
not. Oh, beautiful. I'm wearing a reverse. I'm wearing a reverse.
Here, let me do it. Let me do it.
Batman!
Wait, how do you do it? How do you make it fit on the... It hurts. It's actually painful.
Now, let me say this to you. I have decided... I've decided not to get the MX-5. I'm going to fit a lady and co-sign on a Boxter, Porsche Boxter.
Are you willing to make a very slight adjustment in your plans? You still get the Boxter.
Okay, yes, I'm willing. Yes, tell me.
I think you might have better luck with a lady boy.
Ah! Well, look, you know,
and I'm going to tell you why.
They have better breasts. They have better breasts as well.
Well, they do. And also, as you well know, the katoi, as we call them in Thailand.
I've got nothing against transsexual women.
When they get a little older, they have very few options. And there's a lot of lonely ladies with very perky breasts. I mean, they're 60, 70 years old, but very perky breasts. And they have very few options.
can they co-sign on a Boxster? That's all I care about.
They will pull that money right out of their brassiere. They don't need to
think-
co-sign anything. They'll just pull the money right out of the €5.
Yen XX, £5. Evening, gentlemen. How's it going? Could be better here in Europe. The riots and looting have spread to Belgium today. Everything is fine. I don't
It's
understand
so
this.
weird. Why are they rioting? Aren't we the
I
ones
mean, it's an American thing. Jesus Christ.
You know, we're going to riot over here about the Belgian chocolate. We're going to have Belgian chocolate riot. That's ridiculous. Malik Diamond, $20.
Oh, my God. Malik Diamond, $20. Archie, I turned 31 in 4 months. Asked 2 local ADs. Waitlist for Rolex sub. Nothing so far. When do I call it quits and go for a grey dealer? I have money at one of the ADs around 15 US. I know COVID riots. Should I shift? Look. I think honestly, just look. This is the whole thing. It's the game they play. Honestly, there is no waiting list. They've got them in the back room. You got to buy garbage to be able to get the good stuff. And the truth is, you're better off now. Pull the pin. Just tell them, look,
where is this guy? Malik, where are you? Because you don't have to spend $15,000 to get a Submariner on the secondary market. Not even close. I just got a 2012 full set for $8,500 with a 3-year guarantee from a bricks and mortar store. So why?
In fact, you know what? Why don't we go and take a look? Why don't we take a look
go on,
now?
it's on eBay.
We go to David SW, David SW.
Good point.
David SW.
He'll be under 50. He'll be under
Look at
50.
this. Let's have a look. Let's go. David SW's. That's like buying new. Okay,
15 is like maybe with stickers and brand new. And
here we go. We've got a beautiful no date sub. Can you see that, guys? The no date sub. Look at this. A no date sub. Look at this one here.
We can't see it.
Sorry. I apologize. Look, under 10.
There you go. There you go.
There's a Kermit. Under 15, we can get a Kermit, for God's sake.
Yeah, but don't.
No, not a Kermit, a Hulk. Sorry, a Hulk.
Oh, a Hulk? Yeah, Hulk. A Hulk's down to like 13.
And look at this. You know what I reckon the sweet spot is? Look at this. Sea Dweller Mark 1, 12.6. Look, that's what I'd be doing.
Look at that.
Look at that. Wouldn't you buy that? Look at that.
Sea
Box
Dweller?
papers, everything.
Yeah, but some guys want
that. Go to David SW. Why would you play the stupid dealer tricks?
Because Malik donated in U.S. funds, so I'm imagining, and he's quoting U.S. dollars, so I'm guessing, Malik, that you're in the U.S. You've been quoted a horrible price. Find a better dealer.
Go to David SW. Bill Runham, £2. Mark, how to tame a crazy Maltese.
I love those
everything.
Guys. Yeah, I love those little guys. Just don't let them, Bill. Don't let them.
Train them.
Go ahead. Tell us, Pontiff.
Dogs will be dogs. Get the book. Get the book. It's on Amazon.
That will help you. Yes, so the book will help you. But also, you can
put the book back up. Put the book back up.
The book will help you. I'm sorry it's not free, but it's almost free. It's pretty cheap.
Yeah.
And also, you could just load up a water pistol with some water and just squirt him in the face when he gets too stupid and he'll stop. But I'm more in favor of a holistic.
That's enough free information. That's enough free information, okay? That's enough.
It was $2.
£2.
Yeah.
$5. Okay. Showcase watches, $5. ADs open in UK June 15 after 12 weeks close. Safes will be emptied and in the window. Get camping gear out and be there for opening June 15th.
I think he's saying we should go looting. Is that what he's telling us? That we're going
and we've got our friend Mackenzie. Hello. How are you?
Hey, how are you?
McPhillips.
Hey, Mackenzie, I've decided I'm going to make it a 3 to 5 year plan. I'm going to pay a bit of debt off, and I'm going to find a lady who's going to co-sign on a second-hand Boxster for me.
Lady boy.
With me. It's a partnership.
Mackenzie, would you go to Thailand? Would you go to Thailand with Archie and me?
Oh yeah, we would have a great time.
Wouldn't we? Have a blast, right? Be good times.
Have a blast, yeah. So I'm thinking Boxster. What do you think of Boxster? Actually, we've only got 10 minutes. We don't even need them on. We've got
a Boxster isn't a Boxster just like a Porsche with panties?
It's a Porsche that I can afford, as opposed to the 911, which I completely cannot afford.
Super chat.
I love these super chats. Rory Cummings, Mark, is a corgi okay
Corgi.
for a first-time dog owner?
You know, they fall into two categories, the really, really stubborn ones and the super sweet ones. So you'd want to talk to a breeder and find a really easy one, because the nice ones are easy, but the tough ones they're made to bring in bulls, like little dogs that deal with like giant horned animals. So let me tell you, some of them are pretty tough.
There we go. And the dog you least recommend is the bulldog. You said that can be a nightmare with
I
problems.
didn't say that I
Let
least
dogs be
recommend.
dogs.
I don't say that I least recommend the bulldog. They're charming, but the poor things do have some health considerations.
Bill Runham, £2. Mark and Arch, 911 or Aston Martin DB11. Oh my God.
That's like, you can't go wrong either way, can you?
Can't.
Really?
It's like picking your children.
Seriously.
Which one do you check?
I'd have to say 911 because the build quality is a known variable on the Porsche. Like, I know that they're expensive, but I have never been for a drive in either one. I've been in a stopped 911, but
which one has cheap insurance?
I don't think
Plastic
the word
water
cheap.
pumps.
Right.
Cheap.
Mackenzie, what are you eating?
Ice cream.
I hear you eating.
Ice
Stop.
I'm becoming Archie.
Yeah, but he doesn't eat ice cream on the air until he's paid to do it.
No more ice cream. I gotta watch the diet, man. It hasn't fucking gone anywhere. I've been shitting. You know, I've been putting on weight.
been shitting?
It's terrible. What
do you eat? What'd you have for breakfast? And did you have breakfast? What'd you eat for
I
breakfast?
had a cup of coffee, 2 cups of
And
coffee.
closers.
Coffee is for closers. Well, what'd you have for dinner last night before you went to
I
bed?
had 2 pork chops. Pork loin chops. Well,
So you had 2 racks of ribs, is what this really means.
Yeah, and some rice, no
And
vegetables.
rice.
I couldn't be fucked peeling, and I just having a bad mood at the moment. I got turned down by Latitude Finance. Latitude was GE money. They
Why
get
didn't you go
money.
where your son went? AC4 got a payday loan. You ought to be able to qualify there.
You have seen the interest rates?
Well, it's all right.
Not scissors, $2. Rolex Z Blue or Rolex Bluesy. 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 Come on, that's an easy one.
Bluesy.
Are we talking ceramic or pre-ceramic? Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Well, maybe it matters. I don't know.
I like the ceramic.
I love the ceramic. If I was going to get one ceramic.
Mackenzie sold one. He had
What?
one.
Yeah.
Yes, he sold his pre-ceramic.
Why?
Exactly. Why?
I'll get it back.
Why? Where did you sell it? What did you need the money for?
Pawned it.
I don't need the money. I got more than what I bought it for.
All right.
And gee, $2. Mark, how do I stop my AM staff from pulling leash?
Oh God. Well, there is no one-word answer to that. I have a book for you. It's called The Art of Training Your Dog, on pre-order at Amazon and Barnes and Noble and Apple iTunes and everywhere right now. So, The Art of Training Your Dog by Marc Goldberg. That's what you want.
Mark, Andrew K, $2. Guys, thoughts on Zenith El Primero A348 Revival? That's the new one. You know,
El
the
Primo.
Revival. It's
El
the
Primo.
little block Torno case one.
Yeah.
And I gotta tell you myself there, I think it is absolutely beautiful.
Do you?
I actually like it. You don't like it?
Well, you like a 36 millimeter watch, don't you?
But it's kind of cute. You know what I mean, or not?
Not.
You don't think it's cute? I
Hot
think
or not? Cop or drop?
I
Drop.
think it's beautiful. Look at it. It's very, very.
Let's look at the
70s.
dimensions.
It's 70s.
Garbage.
It's integrated bracelet.
Is it dainty?
It's okay. I don't mind it. I quite like it. I got to be honest
Is
with
that a
you.
39 by 42, or what is that?
It's kind of like the Speedmaster Mark II.
You wouldn't buy one new, would you? You wouldn't
never
buy
buy
It's like
nothing,
$8,000.
Zenith.
$8,000. I think you got to wait until that thing is down to like 4,200, which it will be soon.
Does that have the faux rivets?
Yeah. Okay, guys,
No,
here
that's
we go.
Cooter.
We got Bill running, £2. Thanks, Mark. Doors would flip if I
Well, then
squirt
squirt
him.
her too. Actually, just tell her that he looks hot.
Yeah.
Maybe
And here
Aaron
we
Doors
go.
is the real
Zen
problem.
XX,
Answer.
£2. Mazda Miata with paddock or BMW Z4 with Rolex. Ooh.
Well, it's a fair choice.
Bag
you
and
know.
answer.
The problem, you know what the problem with the Z4 is? You know what's wrong with the Z4?
Mm.
Plastic water pump.
Plastic water.
Water pump. plastic.
He's going to say this a lot of times now, guys.
Plastic.
See, he can't stop.
BMW plastic.
Once he starts saying plastic water pump, he can't stop.
I just did a Google. Let's bring one up.
See
what we're talking about. This is the plastic water pump. There we go. That's the plastic water pump.
I got to have a question real quick.
Yeah, sure.
Does it have a plastic water pump?
Look at this. This is the plastic water. That's what it looks like when it's fallen to bits. Plastic water pump. BMW electric water pump.
Bonanza.
There we go.
Run the shrink Nanza.
Here we go. Run the shrink. Here we go. Run the shrink. $2. The Art of Choking Your Chicken by Paul Pluter. Thank you.
You missed one.
And we've got Aunt G. Aunt G, $2. Mark, how do I stop Clyve from pulling his leash?
I just rubbed the mug.
Ha 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 ha. There we go.
Rub the mug.
Plastic water pumps. Why do they break?
Why do you love that plastic water pump so much?
It's just that's how they go.
Has Scotty Kilmer ever made a plastic water pump video?
I think he's made a few. Plastic water pumps. Why do they use plastic electric water pumps? Scotty hates that. You know.
Plastic water pump.
Plastic water pump.
It's the wave of the future. It's the wave of the
plastic
future.
Water pump.
It's the wave of the future.
Type in broken. They're all broken.
Type in broken record.
Yeah, broken.
Type in broken record. You're going to see your own picture.
Notes on water, replace water pump. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Plastic water pump.
What watch are you wearing there, Mackenzie?
Speedy.
Is that the
Speedmeister?
Is that the Rocky Road?
With the Hezelite.
Halsalite.
Here we go. Bill Runham, £2. How many kilos to lose before you fit back in the batik? That's the Indonesian shirt. Yeah, I gotta lose about 5. Okay, I'm gonna start now. This week I am really I'm fucking.
Why don't you go jogging?
Reboot the weight loss.
Yeah, because the COVID's over. The end of the world didn't happen. Did it?
Well, not there. It didn't. What about if you went jogging, Bonanza?
Here we go. Showcase watches, $5. I purchased a Mercedes SLK AMG, brand new in 2017. Awesome car and knocks all other mid-range sports out the park. Good on second-hand market now. Interesting. I do love an SLK.
What about jogging? Do you have a treadmill? Maybe you should just get someone to co-sign for a treadmill for you, and then you could just
going for a walk.
No, he does that. He goes for a walk. He walks all the way over to KFC and back. That's not good.
How far do you walk?
Yeah, about 3 Ks.
Ask the kid. The kid is very fit. Don't you think he should jog?
You burn 100 calories every mile you walk.
Not at his pace. He calls an Uber to get home.
Uber.
From Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen. You can see right through me, can't you, Mark?
I can. What I think that you should be forced to do these beg streams literally while walking on a treadmill live. Every live stream is on a treadmill. And imagine how much money the punters would pay to watch you sweating and trying to talk and do a live stream right on the treadmill. You just mount the camera right onto the handlebars of the treadmill. You could set it slow, but you'd be walking, you'd be moving. These will become life-saving beg streams.
Very, very good point there. Guys, I want to tell you seriously, so I'm not going to get a car. We put that on hold.
How about a treadmill?
I got to reduce a bit of debt. You know, I've nearly paid that guy in America off on the 5196.
You know, you can get a treadmill really cheap. They sell them on Craigslist here.
Yeah.
Get it at a garage sale. You can get one for like $100 or less.
$100.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or get an elliptical. If you got fucked up knees, I got an elliptical for like $100.
An elliptical.
Yeah, those are great because it's very, very low impact.
Interesting comment.
Or you need to do aerobics with a, lady friend.
Ooh, I like lady friends. You know
Is that right?
They don't seem to like me terribly much.
Well, then think of all the money you'll save by not buying them perfume, flowers, and chocolate, or eating it yourself.
Or soap, or giving them free soap.
I'm just shampoo, premium squeeze.
I don't use shampoo. You know that I just rinse. You know that.
Soap. Yeah, well, we can kind of tell.
You know, I have not used shampoo in over 5 years.
Well, what do you do with all those?
Bonanza.
What do you do with all those? Hotel
I
shampoo.
give them away.
A
Gifts.
Bagnanza. You should read the Bagnanza. Go find it.
Bagnanza, thank you. We got Salient here. We've got. I emailed Watchbox telling them to hire Paul Pluta. Thank you, Salient.
Why don't we start a movement? If you donate $2 right now, you are then entitled to write to Brian Guffberg at Watchbox and ask for Archieluxury to be hired.
I don't know if they'd appreciate. Do you reckon that? I don't think they'd appreciate.
When's the interview?
What's that?
When's the interview?
I don't know. They're trying to tee up a time, but look. I got to be completely honest with you. Look. We'll just wait and see. You know, it's wait and see. I'd love to get a paid gig. You know, anything to bring a bit of money in would be very good about now.
A sponsor.
Jim French,
a sponsor.
$10. Good day, guys. Panel thoughts on Zenith Chronomaster El Primero 42 Chronograph. That number means nothing to me. I can't even cut it.
I had the 42. If it's the same one, it was a tricolor. It was
open
42.
heart.
Is that the open heart?
I love the open heart. I love the open. I don't
well,
know.
no, Archie had the open heart.
I can't cut and paste because of StreamYard.
Let me type it in.
Yeah, type it in.
Give me 5 minutes.
It's very hard to do.
What kind of ice cream was that again?
Cookies and cream, fuckers.
Oh, I like cookies and cream.
Of course you do. I like the cream. Meantime, Bagnanza.
Here
but
we go.
Frozen yogurt, Arch. You got to
$5.
switch to frozen yogurt.
Froyo.
So, does Watchbox want Archieluxury or do they want Paul Pluta?
That's a good question. Do you remember when you were Paul Pluta? Do you remember back before AC3? Let me do it for you now. Hold on, guys. This is what it looked like. Yeah, but he was standing up and he'd be like, "Hello, this is Paul Pluta. Thank you for joining me here today on Luxury to Last there. You see, today we'll be talking about Louis Vuitton." And you tried to really posh up your accent. Like you tried to completely erase Oxley State High.
Oxley.
And you did hard-sided luggage and you tried to be posh. And people loved you then, but you only had 3,000 subscribers.
Yes, that's exactly it. Here we go. TK. Oh, there we go. Look at
ugly
skeleton eyes. Nah, not really my cup of tea.
Just get it pre-owned.
You must buy it pre-owned.
For like $15.
Here we go. KD, 10 Swiss francs. Tudor North flag forts over a Black Bay 58.
No
way.
No.
58 would be
58.
better,
Between those two, 58.
58's girl size.
Most flipped brand in America. Tudor.
Yeah.
Everybody buys a Tudor because they wanted a Rolex, and they just they wanted to scratch and itch.
Guys, I'm going to wrap this show up. I'm going to wrap because it's 30 minutes today. So if we do it too long, I just lose my mojo. I want to thank you for coming. Thank you for coming, and I will be back tomorrow. 30-minute show.
Mackenzie.
Archieluxury 30 minutes.
Thank you for coming.
See you later, and we'll be back tomorrow. Thank you, guys. That was a great show. What do you think?
Good show.